Pga Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Genesis Scottish Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Well, you always have to love somebody who's got a big fat lead in their chances, but listen, there's only one way to go, and that's straight down. So let's hope that Johnny Miller doesn't pop up out of nowhere and start yelling "joke" at him, because that would be disastrous.
Well, that's enough from me. It's time to pull the trigger. Let's get down to the course. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par on this one. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock solid par right there.
Currently in first position. Here we are at the second tee.
Strong par 4 here, just under 500 yards. There's a bunker down the left-hand side you must avoid if you want a clear opening for your second shot. Narrow fairway up there. A good tee shot's a must.
Handy effort, that one. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Be the ball, Danny. No. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Time for the second shot into the third. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in two there.
And gets that putt of distance to go.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
He sits in first position. Setting up now on a par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
We need this one to bounce right. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Just didn't drop. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And in it goes for the par.
This player is putting for fun.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Most players, Luke, should go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That's going to be a shot, Rich, they remember for the rest of their day.
The shot of the day right there for me, Luke. I love the aggressiveness.
Ooh. Well, that's a bit disappointing. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is their look at birdie.
And well holed. Let's move on. Still in the lead now after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Ooh, this is a nasty little par 3 dotted by some pot bunkers on the front part of it. A big one over there on the right-hand side. Club selection is imperative.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This one will run uphill. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Well, this should find the short grass. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2. Right over the spot they were looking at.
Oh, that's a ripper. He's currently sitting in first place. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Just off the fairway in the first cut.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Ah, absolutely flushed. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ooh, right by the hole. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 4 feet to the cup. Yeah, you'll take that. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Here we are in front of a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. You like that, didn't you? All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for par. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And Rich, as we make the turn, I'm interested in your thoughts on this player's performance so far.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Nicely done. And here we are with the third shot. "12 feet to the cup coming up. And with that, that's their fourth birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
That doggle hunt.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Ouch, that hurts. This is a bogey putt coming up. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
You back uphill just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, ooh, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. That's frustrating. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
This is what they have left for a par.
And now that finds him in first place. Time to face a par 4.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Breeze straight into him.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Get in. Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Should find the green here. And he's safely on the green. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 29 feet from the cup. Looking for another birdie here.
Okay, steady now. A par putt awaits. He sits in first position. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. That was wonderfully done. This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Yeah, not much to sweat there. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Oh, that is crushed. From around 180 yards out.
Downwind on this shot.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. 7 feet to the cup.
So far, so good.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
This is an amphitheater style green. All sides kind of work back towards the green. There is a little front left section, though. When they put the flagstick over there, you have a really good opportunity to hit it in there close.
That's going right. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Yeah, Wynn took that one offline in a hurry.
Didn't that look good for a long time? What's in front of them, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Get in the hole. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. It's time to tee off on the 18th hole. Atta boy, good shot. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
And tidy looking shot, that one. And he's hit that inside the range. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Well, how good's that golf? All day just looked in complete command of their game.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Genesis Scottish Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth, and Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Luke, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those are the worst to have because you feel as a player the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up. And trust me, somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands that. So it's going to be a nervy start, no doubt, to this final round. Let's wait to see what happens.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. And let's see what he can do here today.
Pretty good shot there.